Hey, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really, really cute dogs. I've got puppy Rooney in my lap this afternoon. I'm going to be here for a little bit, but not for too long. I'm going to put some things in chat just for anybody who might need to be in and out. Rules are pretty much really easy. It's no refunds, no e-checks, no solicitation. Don't make it weirder than it already is, please. Pretty much just be groovy or leave, man. I don't know why YouTube starts, goes 30 seconds, and then starts over again. It keeps happening. What does that mean, YouTube? Anyways, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. The special is yes, no, free, yes, no, maybe so, sometimes, why kind of free questions for the first 15 minutes. Does that link work? No, the link does not work. Okay. So I can help you with love, career, money, soulmate, protection, twin flame kind of stuff. Please do not ask me whens, whys, wheres, whats. You can't ask for yes or no. First 15 minutes of the show. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo only. See the description for anything that you guys might question or need to know about. Everything you need to know about is in the description. If you just found us and we are not live, skip to the end. For the free collective message, I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who maybe came by, got a reading, didn't get a reading, maybe found us when we were not live. Hey, Jeremy, it's good to see you, dear. How are you? I was just thinking about you the other day. I'm glad you're doing well. It's good to see you. Exhausted and scared of everything. Yeah, that can be difficult. Have you been able to identify what's triggering your fear? Are you keeping notes on it? I go through the same thing, honestly. But it can help you overcome. It can help you overcome some things if you start seeing what it is that triggers you, and then work up to maybe the level of health and mental clarity that you're in search of. I wonder if this working. Okay, that's like
let's go.
The dog is excited.
You going outside? Let's go, little guy. Okay, Ruby. Okay, Ruby, you first.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so scary, Jeremy. I've been wondering where you've been.
Come on, Ruby.
Just take your time typing. Everything's gonna be okay. You can overcome it. Have you thought about getting a kinesiologist? Kinesiologist might help with the stroke and everything.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
I'll see if I can find you a video on it or something to explain kinesiology. Hey Galatians, how are you? 1 second. I'm just going to put the Chammy on mute for 1 second. So there you go, Jeremy. There's a bit of a video. It's not very long, just to kind of give you the basics on what kinesiology is and does. Oh, good. Did they tell you why? Like, for instance, when my dad had his heart attack, they said it wasn't so much as smoking, it wasn't so much as stress, but 40% of it was the way that he ate. Or most of it was because of how he ate. You know, he'd wake up in the morning, have a coffee, go to work all day, not eat anything, then come home exhausted, 7 o'clock at night, you know, and fry himself some eggs. You know, even if I've made a healthy dinner, he'd want to make a breakfast fried thing for dinner all the time. Oh gosh. That sucks. Maybe it's time to switch your health insurance to something that will. What? Precious? What? Interesting. Well, I think the 10 years thing could be very much, you know, just a standard limiting belief and circumstance. My friend Chris had a heart attack and a major stroke. It's 15 years later now, and he's much better for sure. Still alive. He was about 55 when it happened. Yeah, you just got to get some better insurance. Have you applied for disability? Yeah, just keep breathing, keep moving, eat good food. Yeah, it's just a statistic, like cigarettes can cause cancer, alcohol can cause mental disorders in babies of women who drink alcohol. Um, drugs can make you hallucinate or something, feel something other than, whatever you're feeling without them. But a book can do that too, you know. My dad had his heart attack 17 years ago, and he's still rocking. And then now he's amazingly healthy, fit, and well, and he's been going through his own health trials for a long time too. Um, just keep breathing.
Ninja.
Yeah, she's ready to go out.
Ninja, come on. Where are you? Come on here. Come on.
She's trying to be over.
Close you, lady.
She's so ornery. Did Ruby do anything? Gosh, I love tea time, and I'm so glad I got to have tea time with you guys. Yeah, I mean, and my dad went back to work after that, and he did body work, auto body mechanic work after the heart attack, and he treated himself a lot better, and he worked out every day. And then it's so funny because like some of my friends in their 30s and 40s, and the older ones are like, wow, it's interesting to see your dad wake up at 80 years old and he's pumping iron. My dad had to have a quadruple bypass. So I don't think that there's a they excuse me, they have statistics out there, but I don't think that it means that we're all going to become one. My dad's routine is just pretty simple. It's the walking. The walking will help so much. Resistant training. You might even find some stretches that you like. I did get my dad into some chiropractic work for a while. You might want to get in to see a chiropractor, even if it's just once a month. Yeah. So yeah, I understand the typos. Chris wasn't able to really do a lot after his stroke. I'll get you some of his music.
Talk to the guy next door a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She knows all about it.
Oh God, really?
Yes.
Oh God, how embarrassing.
It's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, true.
I think he says Julie told him.
Oh God.
The big mouth. He says he's glad these guys they left.
Yeah, I'm glad they left too.
3 times already.
Oh my God. Jeremy, all the bad people are out of the house.
And I told him we'll call them too because they're not cable. Let me take Ronnie out.
Yeah, please take him out. And also, here's Chris so you can watch
Yo,
this
did you
video.
say Chris?
No, I'm gonna share Chris's music with someone in the chat.
Who's
Here.
Chris? Is it Christina or Christos?
No, it's a friend of mine from back home.
Who's home? Jordan? How you doing? Okay, come on, Ronnie. Come on, come on. Yeah, what's it, Jess? I don't know, maybe Julie called them for the police on them too.
I don't know.
Like he
It's
says they called the police 3 times on them. What the heck was going?
yeah, it's been crazy. Like I had woken up the other day to the CIA, the FBI, the GBI, police, the K9 unit, the SWAT team. The whole battalion was here. And they took the guy upstairs. I don't want to know why. But I opened the door to the back porch to go have a cigarette, and there's this, good looking guy with muscles. And I'm like, either I'm dreaming and you're the man of my dreams, or I'm very much awake and possibly not very safe. And he goes, oh no, you and your family are safe. Just go back inside. We're not here to disturb you guys. I think I just floated back to the couch. I just floated back to the couch. I'm like, yeah, today's not happening. And it was so creepy because the morning before, I kept hearing something outside around the air conditioner, and where the air conditioning window is, you would have to flash a light up on it to see where I saw a flashlight flashing the morning before. You really wouldn't be able to get any kind of headlight from a car going either way down the street or even around the block. Well, they didn't come to my door. It's just they were on the back porch because my back door is adjacent to their front door upstairs. And oh my gosh, I need to get out of here. So I guess he got his $125,000 bond and he's back. And I don't want to say what it was for. One of the neighbors asked, what kind of person is the owner of that house? I'm like, after 10 years, it's just been one thing after another, after another, after another, after another. I'm just like, I'm done. I have to get out of here. Well, they've been to the door a couple of times, making a mistake on who they were looking for. But, the case in regards to what's going on with the house now is that it has to do with the internet. And somebody did something on the internet that wasn't very nice. It's very, very, very naughty. How can I describe this? People get murdered in prison, on their first night. It's known that you... Okay. It's very fucking serious. And I had seen so many people go in and out and in and out and in and out of that place. Just thinking, well, I guess they're friends. I just don't know what to say anymore, but I'm done. It's just time to move. Yeah, I'm just done. So, my band and I are looking for a new haunted house. A new haunted house with music. With a creepy graveyard. Even if we have to make it ourselves. Fake graveyard. Oh God, everywhere is a graveyard, really.
Right?
What, Daddy?
When I was working, I was having music on it
Uh-huh.
on YouTube. And then it says no internet. Did it move something from my phone? I don't know what.
No, you might have just hit a dead spot because your cellular data should be on. Let me look at it.
Well, now
I'll be checking the air conditioner. He might have stashed money, or they might have stashed money in there. And that could, yeah, like X-File, but different.
I want to see how you do it.
Dude, it's been an X-File show over here. What?
Let's do it later. This way I know how to do it myself.
What am I doing again? Oh, I see.
See what?
So you have the Wi-Fi on instead of your cellular data. So let me put your cellular data back on because you need to have your cellular data on.
Who took it off?
I don't know. The house is haunted. Give me a break. I don't know.
Well, you should let me see how you did it. This way I know how to fix it. All right.
So I'm just happy because, like, I've been wanting to live with my band for a while, and I've been wanting to put my band back together in like one place where, you know, our music can exist every day. And definitely getting our own place. It's gonna be the band house. It's not gonna be the creepy, haunted, fucking halfway house. Yes. Look, this is a tarot. This is not a tarot channel. This is a tarot show. And Greek counseling, like that's what I do here. It's $1 per minute. Have I been wanting to do music shows here? Yes. It's just that I don't really know if people would pay for shows. You know, and I need to make money to eat and pay bills because that's how I make money and pay. You know, that's how I make money is through tarot and grief counseling. But there's so much more about this channel than just tarot. There's music, my music, cover songs, stuff about ghost hunting, stories, all kinds of different stuff about the dogs, stuff about my friend Travis. Who is an American musician who was taken hostage in Moscow, Russia. And we're trying to get him back. Hey Ari, how are you, sweetheart? I just saw your message there. I was a bit distracted by Dad. I apologize. I'll look and see what I can find for you. Galatians. Here's my song, Something Special. You might like that. Here's my cover song of My Funny Valentine, which I played all the music on. I just kind of rewrote it. I made a music video. That second video for My Funny Valentine. So the first video is before my accident. The second video is a video that I did to kind of challenge myself to see how long it would take for me to record a song, do the music, do the vocals, make a music video while like on crutches and recovering from the accident. What else can I find? See if I can find a scratch track of the band playing. Maybe I could find something live. I should probably post this video to my channel. Wait, it is on my channel though. Derp. Yeah, here's my band live. It's just me and my drummer. Sometimes other musicians. You know, well, we always welcome any musician to come and join in on us. I think on this one, our friend Jack, well, he likes to be called Andy, but Andy Jack is also on the second drum set. But it's always just been John and I. He's the guy with the hat on. Well, actually, John and I have been together a lot longer than the White Stripes. But yeah. Maybe about the same time. It's an interesting comparison. Let's see. I think I have a scratch track up here too somewhere from like stuff we've been working on. I'll see if I can find it. It might be unlisted, but I can share it with you. Hey, Dad, how are you? Welcome back.
I can't do that before. It's already locked on.
Yeah, lock it, please. Thank you.
You're going to eat your omelette?
No, I just can't eat. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I am going to make something for the dog soon, too.
It's covered anyways.
Okay, well, maybe Mika Mika Moko would want it. Maybe Micah would want to eat it. Ask.
Well, I can eat it later.
Okay, then you eat it. I just can't. I don't know. He put all these herbs and spices on it, and I just can't. Herbs and spice right now. Okay, have fun. I'm going to put some things in chat. Yep. You can donate, and we can do a reading now. Do you need to donate now to get a reading later? Or wait. Yeah, we can do your reading now. It's happy hour, so I'll probably be here for a little bit longer. Okay. I'm just going to put some things in chat for anyone who might come by and need to be in the now. Awesome. Thank you so much. What are your questions, dear? Yes, I did. I did read what happened at the beach. Wow. Crazy. Yes. Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, bad shit, crazy. It's crazy. I'm just going to put the pup on the couch. I'll be right back. Be nice. Be gentle. Yeah, don't worry about nothing. So, what do you want? Okay, let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that. Spirit, what does Galatians need to know about seeing her again? Well, Galatians, see her again, the person in question. So the Hierophant card fell on my lap, but it fell upright towards the screen. I think that you will see her because you see seeing her again in your vision. And look, where is she? At the beach. At the beach. So the Hierophant and the Two of Wands saying, next time you'll probably speak again to. She'll be thinking about what? She'll be thinking about you today and tomorrow, and you'll be thinking about her, and you'll be thinking about each other. Spirit, will he go out with her ever? Will they go out? Will this person that's on his mind that he saw at the beach again, will they go out? Will she want to go out with him? Spirit says yeah. And, you may want to just hit it and quit it in the Three of Knights, but you're going to find that you like something about her that, makes you feel motivated and passionate and compassionate and want to communicate more in that Queen of Wands and that Three of Wands, with the energy being the Ten of Cups, which is a card all about, something about her. I feel like Spirit saying you could complete each other, like you could, find that harmony that maybe both of you are looking for. She probably feels a little bit embarrassed too, that quite possibly, you read her mind. Now she's wondering, are you a magician? Are you psychic? But yet she's feeling quite magical about you too. You both are feeling that way about each other. Spirit, was she upset at all by it? Was she upset by the fact that he didn't give her the time of day? Yeah, but she was still happy to see you. So that's the Sun card. So that is, yes, it's definitely confirmation that she felt a little bit upset. She hopes to see you again so she can put some things in order. Maybe she's going to rent a boyfriend to prove you differently next time. I don't know. Maybe bring your big brother to the beach. I don't know. That Emperor card. But definitely wants to put something in order in regards to, seeing you again. Because there was something that she does like about you in that Sun card, that energy. She just wants to, make friends. She doesn't want to be too judgmental in that Six of lots of Wands judgment card. Yeah, maybe your boyfriend dumped her and she didn't have a chance to say it yet. In that Three of Cups, that Three of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. He's like put her into some kind of limbo, so that could be another reason she's embarrassed. Don't worry, y'all will find justice in this. Interesting stuff, for sure. I'm okay, Ari. How are you, sweetheart? Just trying to quit smoking again and eat a little bit more and take a little better care of myself. I'm wicked stressed out, but I'll be all right. Thanks, Galatians. I'm glad I could help you. Yeah, and that's what's so important. There's nothing wrong with asking Spirit, through cards and divination. There really is nothing wrong with that. And even through signs and things, and especially to help one grow their intuition, be able to follow their inner compass more. But I'm telling you, that inner compass, that's what's brought us here today. That's the number one thing, is that intuition. And fortunately, you are on that path where you are guided to follow that inner compass, and trying to do what feels right regarding to what your intuition is saying to you, instead of maybe just hurry up and be impulsive and make the wrong choice or decision. I feel we can make mistakes the more impulsive that we become or continue to be. I can be pretty impulsive. If somebody said, let's go bungee jumping tomorrow, I'd probably be like, oh, okay, sure, yeah. But if somebody was like, let's go swim with sharks, I'd be like, no. Same with dolphins, and I love dolphins. It'd be different if it was like the dolphin would, came to hang out with me on the beach naturally, like when I was a kid, but yeah, she probably just got dumped or something. Who knows? She probably was feeling the same the first day. I'm gonna take a Tylenol. and go meditate after this live. It's going to be about 20. So I'm going to be around for about another 20 minutes probably. I'm just making a full hour tonight. I will be back later though. I'll have a movie to watch and I'll be doing some tarot. It'll just be like a short silent film, something like that. Oh, yeah. Pizza on a first date, yes. And especially a place that maybe has wine and pizza, so you can use some wine for some dipping pizza sauce. Any place is good, really. Hey, Sugar, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. How is life treating you? Did you still want to get an 11/11 love reading, or did you want to get a tACOBOX? Tired, yeah. Oh, I was so tired yesterday. I'd spent like hours translating Russian to English, like for 12 hours. I was listening. By the time I was done translating, I could almost understand the language perfectly and listening to it. I was like, yeah, I need a nap now. I think I'm turning Japanese. Oh, good. You made plans to get ice cream. I'm excited for you. Remember, you don't have to date anyone, marry anyone, or have sex with anyone to have fun with them, okay? Or to be happy, Ari. Okay, Shuka, I would love to do a reading for you. It will cheer me up. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go to hibachi. I've never been to hibachi since I was a kid. Like I went to a Polynesian. There's this place back home. It's like a Polynesian botanical garden, okay? And it's got like peacocks running wild. It's pretty much like an animal sanctuary as well. But the people who own it, they do like Polynesian meals, and they do Japanese meals, Asian cooking. They do Far East food. They do the hibachi and everything. But they even do like the dancing and stuff like this. It's pretty interesting. But when I decided, vegetarian, vegan was for me, I actually never been to like a real Japanese one before. I know Polynesian and Japanese are not the same thing, but it is like they did the hibachi thing there at that particular place I just told you about. Okay, Sugar, great. Awesome. Can't wait. I'm going to be on all night long. I might be on various channels. I might be on this one. I might be on the Gypsy Queen Card Reader one. I might be on the Gypsy Queen Card Reader live one. I'm probably going to try to go over to TikTok because it's so slow at the call center. It's so slow. It's so scary. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's been really slow here too. I don't know if it's just because it's summer or what, but I'm going to try to break it up and see if I can make some cash to cover some health insurance of mine. So I really appreciate your donation, Sugar. Thank you so much. I'm wondering if I should open a Twitch account too. Like, should I do tarot on Twitch? I've got the TikTok account and I can go live. So I'm going to probably try that too. I don't get too many people for tarot on Instagram, which is a bit strange to me. Really, a lot of New Mexican food places popping up right on. I miss being able to go to a restaurant with like just my friends and family. It's just something that we don't do anymore. Is your ex dating someone? Let's find out. Spirit, is only studies ex dating someone? Yes or no, Spirit? What does studies need to know about that, Spirit? Hey, y'all, don't forget to like the live. Please, please, please. Looks like this person's really enjoying their single life. While Nine of Pentacles can be a yes, they're dating someone else. I feel like what this card's really saying is that they're really enjoying being more of a homebody than dating around or dating somebody seriously, or, they're really enjoying being, it being them and about them. They might have like one or two or three different like possibilities and in their choices for dating and everything, but like right now they're really just about being home in that Two of Wands. They're trying to make loving decisions and choices for themselves and others that reflect upon the nature of them being home, them being single, them growing. Their heart is broken about something right now. I'm not really sure what it is, but I think if you guys were to talk anytime soon, you would just be planting some good seeds of love that will grow into mighty oak trees in the future. I think that if you really loved him, only studies, that he really loved you, and I think you both still love each other very much. I mean, I could be wrong, but usually I'm... God, I sound like my mother. I'm not. Oh, thank you so much for your donation, Sugar. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Awesome. Okay, let me get to your questions here. Okay, sweetheart. What are you up to this weekend, Sugar? Anything fun? Let me see, what cards do I want to use? Oh, your friend teaches the dance class. Oh, that's really cool. Cool. Okay, let's see what's going on and see what you need to know. I've got the Golden Girls for some wisdom here. And got the Liminal Space deck, the Romance Angel cards. Let's see. I guess every question is in order of importance. So, Spirit, what does she need to know? What does Sugar need to know about how the coworker IG seems or sees Sugar? How does the coworker IG see Sugar and feel about Sugar? What does Sugar need to know about that, Spirit? They feel you're a passionate communicator and worker in this Queen of Wands. They feel they misunderstand you as well in this reverse King of Cups. Why does this person feel why does this person feel like they misunderstand Sugar? And Spirit, how does her friend feel about her? How's she feeling? How's her friend AG feeling about her? That's so interesting that you say that because, oh wow, all those cards just fell. It's interesting that you say that. We'll just, real quick. So you've got this Five of Wands, like, they're like, do I compete with this person at work? Or do I celebrate what I'm feeling about this person? And this Three of Wands. It's like there's a small opportunity here for you both to connect, and you have. They would like to connect with you. There's a couple of cards that are up right here. You know, there is definitely some kind of conquest in mind, that some kind of wish fulfilled for you both. I think that you might find that this person has some kind of wish fulfilling offer to give. Something to celebrate. They might be a little bit worried about the competition. Now, as far as your friend, the girl, Spirit, what does she need to know about that girl's feelings and thoughts? So she's still feeling very comfortable about you as a friend. She knows she could call upon you anytime and really truly find comfort and good communication in that Four of Wands. I think you guys are soulmates as friends. I think that you guys will be friends for a long time. A Spirit, what does she need to know about this other person? And she went to see her friend at the dance class that she teaches, that her friend teaches. It's insecurity. It's just the programming. It's just the subconscious. It's just your negative Nancy. It's not her. It's not you. It's not anything to be afraid of. It's just something to work on. It's your wobbles. It's your wobbles, honey. It's your wobbles. And we all have wobbles. Hey, Tatiana, welcome back to the Chammy. How are you, dear? Spirit, what does she need to know about VB thought and felt about Sugar the last time you saw Sugar at the dance class? Wow, it's nice to see her. I truly love the idea of her energy being around. This is what he thought. She must truly love being here too, or something like. And then this is a romance of a lifetime kind of energy. Like they're wondering if you love dancing just as much as them. They really want to talk to you. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. They see you looking at them. Tatiana, I'm in a paid reading, dear, if you want to just hold on for a little bit. If you're not feeling physically attracted to men, you might not be. There might be something vibrationally that's repelling them despite your beauty. Okay, honey, just give me a moment and we'll figure it out, okay? We're doing $5 taco boxes as well. If you want to get a $5 taco box, you can. It's $5, 3 questions. You can also get a $6 taco box, which gives you a channeled love message through a song as well as 4 questions. Everything is $1 a minute. There's a lot of fun, different kind of readings if you want to check it out. So check this out, Sugar. Also, trust. I feel like this is definitely a very special message from Spirit. You know, the situation is calling for you to have faith with your love life. But you have to understand something, Tatiana. You're fine with the truth, but what is your truth? What are you telling yourself? Because that is the truth. More than anything, any potion, any guru, any card could tell you. Okay, dear? So please think about that. 1 second. Sugar, do you have any other questions, sweetheart? I'm going to ask Spirit, if you don't mind, on some advice for you, if that's all right with you. One other card fell that's upright. I just want to show it to you. I think this is an important factor in the guy at the dance studio. So religious factors, it might not even have anything to do with the guy at the studio. It could just overall have to do with your love life. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So if that resonates, like I've always said, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, but don't forget about what doesn't resonate, because it could pop up in 5 minutes. It could pop up in 5 minutes. Oh, I know about your sanctions, but what I'm saying, dear, is this, Tatiana, how are you feeling about yourself? Because what you're feeling, I'm not trying to encourage you into donating. I'm trying to encourage you into really thinking about what you're thinking and feeling about yourself. What are you telling yourself about you? What are you telling yourself about men? What are you telling yourself about women? What are you telling yourself about people? What is going on in your world here and here? Because you really can be and do whatever you want. So it's just like, you ever heard the saying, you are what you eat? Well, we are what we think. We are what we expect. And many, 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 many people out there want to make it as though they can, because we're easily programmable, because we're easily curious, okay, and because, we have the technology we have today, it can become very easy to become subconsciously overwhelmed with certain garbage in our head that is just not true. I'm so sad that they're going to be taking you too slowly away from Russia. And it's not YouTube. YouTube doesn't want to take it away from you guys. They've been asked. They've been asked to. It's so sad. Okay, so Sugar, if you have any other questions, honey, let me know. I'm just gonna get the liminal space deck real quick and get you some advice, babe. And then we'll do your question, Tatiana. Spirit, what does Sugar need to know on advice on her situation with her love life? Love garden. So yeah, how does your garden grow, Sugar? What's inside that garden? Okay, give way to your mind to letting it bloom with what it is that you want, knowing that you can have, be, and do whatever you want. Your mind is a terrible thing to waste. So during the passing of time, think about what's going on in that love garden. You know, your mind is your garden, your body is the fruit of it. All right. Like, be groovy with yourself or leave, man. Like, leave those bad feelings behind because it's just not worth it, sugar. Think more about how exciting it is to know that people actually have these feelings for you that I've told you about today. Be excited about what's coming for you in the not too distant future. You know, because you desire something, remember, it's already made. It's already created. It's just, what do you want to, what are you telling yourself? You can't serve two masters. So it takes a curse to break a curse. So it's like every time you have that intrusive thought, that bad thought, that thing that maybe makes you feel like the stuff about your friend, you're worried she doesn't want to hang out because, you know, it's just not true. You're just cursing yourself. So break that curse. You know, be the curse that breaks that curse, and curse that curse, you know, with your thoughts that are positive, with your feelings, with, you know, tell that negative energy to go away. And it has really no choice but to do something that makes you feel better about whatever it is that maybe will help you to serve what you want, sugar, okay? Just stay on the bright side and be good to yourself with your thoughts. Spirit, what does Tatiana need to know about Spirit, what does she need to know about men being attracted to her? Are men physically attracted to her? Okay, so looks like they are. We've got the reversed Five of Swords. So that would definitely be a yes. Sorry about the, I don't know why it's so bright on the. So reverse Five of Swords, that's going to be a yes. Yes, men are physically attracted to you. What are they physically attracted to? Well, what's the opposite of a sword? A sword is pointy, and, you know, maybe they find that you are soft and sweet, Tatiana, and not somebody that causes a lot of conflict. Somebody who makes it more comfortable than uncomfortable is what makes you physically attracted to anybody, really, is that comfort. So if you have any channels that you think I might like that might help me to learn more Russian, I can understand it pretty well. Just trying to learn the alphabet and the writing it and understanding it better. So I can help people. Yeah. I'm Greek Cypriot. Yeah, it's super. I think it's super important to learn other languages than just the native language where you come from. I mean, my dad had to learn English. They force you in Cyprus to learn English, and so it's something I think is very important so that we can help each other. I think that Russian has been a little bit easier for me to understand than even my own language, Greek. I think German was very easy to learn. I think when you get into the French, it gets a little twisted and wild. Well, I find that the Russian alphabet and the Greek alphabet, they feel and look a bit similar to me. Although I think that I think on paper both look just as pretty is what it is. And it's interesting because I think it's easier to understand Russian when I hear it than read it. It's easier for me to read German than understand it when listening to it, though. Isn't that strange? Well, that's the great thing about music. That's why music is sacred. We all speak music. I think music is the key to global understanding. I think that and feel that music will set us free. All right, y'all. I'm going to go and make some dinner for the dogs. If anybody else is going to get a paid reading, let me know. Because if not, I'm just going to go ahead and get off the line here. And I'll be back later with more tarot. Free yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why. We'll watch a spooky silent film. We'll do some ghost hunting. See what time it is now. It's now almost 9. So I'll probably start about 10:45. A couple hours. Oh, you're so welcome, Tatiana. Be safe. So, Spirit, what do we need to know now and tonight about the not too distant future? Strangely perfect timing. Interesting. Let's see what the bottom card is. Tra la 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 la. Yeah, it's almost Christmas. So, strangely perfect timing. Maybe Spirit saying, get ready for Christmas early. Maybe a peaceful Christmas. That'd be nice for everyone. All right, my friends, I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you so much for liking the live, coming by, subscribing, hanging out, asking questions, your donations. I really appreciate it. I'll be back in a little bit, and we will do our slumber party, our late night haunted house slumber party. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Kalanita.